So I'm interested in how employees think and feel and make decisions in and around work. So one of the areas which I'm focused on is aging at work. We know that we live in a time where there's an aging workforce. So how can we make work as good as possible for people as they grow older? I think one of the big challenges is that older workers face a kind of unemployment trap. So they can become unemployed over the age of 50, and then after that find it very hard to get back into the workforce. So some of the questions which I'm interested in is how we keep people in work for longer and how we break down some of the barriers to getting them back into the workforce after they may have been out for a period of time. One of the aspects I'm interested in is hiring decisions that involve older workers. So we know that once older workers are unemployed, it's much harder for them to get back into the workforce. We also know that people's age, it's not a good predictor of how they're going to perform in a job. So one piece of work that we do is we run simulated hiring tasks and we ask people to choose candidates. And what we find is that there's quite a large bias against hiring older workers. And often when people don't hire older workers, I ask them why. And we see a lot of stereotypes that they might not have relevant skills, that they might be stuck in their ways, that they might not adapt to change. And really, these are big barriers to creating equality in hiring opportunities. There's a little bit of evidence to say that once people start thinking about hiring for a team, that they'll make more diverse choices than if they're hiring for individual roles. And sometimes that can extend to intergenerational diversity. But unfortunately, intergenerational diversity is just not a salient characteristic in the way that gender or race is. So often when people are thinking about diversity, they're not even thinking about age.
What kind of workplace do you want to age in?